Welcome, Sagittarius, to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love, and Healing Tarot. I hope you've been well. And for those of you who are following me and are here today, thank you so much. It's good to see you. And those who have just arrived, welcome. It's good to meet you. And know that we do love readings here of different types: soulmates, twin flames, love of self. We've even done the Sacred Destiny. And soon to come, star-crossed lovers. It's tarot I'm creating right now, and it will be for everyone. Star seeds. I'm calling in the star seeds, I guess, but we're all star seeds. But anyway, let's see what's going on for you, Sagittarius, now that Venus is not in retrograde. A lot of lessons have been learned. There's some great energy coming in, but there's a lot of still residue left from the past that needs to be cleaned up. That's what the cards are saying right now. So let's see what it is for you, Sagittarius. The Whispers of Love Oracle will give us the heading of the energies of this reading for our Sagittarians. Express love through gifts. Well, perhaps there's been a small token of love coming up for you, and it can convey some great appreciation for this person, or a gift, some type of a gift. We have a new love that goes very well with it. So there's been an offering here for you, Sagittarius. New love, it could be definitely a great spiritual growth here for you. It's in the center of the reading of the heart here of the new love. And so embrace new opportunities, okay? And new prospects, maybe even if they're different than what you're used to. So new things are here for you right now. This is the heading of this reading. And then we have a physical touch. How sweet that is. I mean, to me, that looks very, very romantic, you know, and it's a tender touch. It can mean so much, right, that we give and that we receive. So there's some really nice energy heading in this reading for you, Sagittarius. Let's see where it goes. So let's put out some phases of love. I brought these cards out as I was guided to, and see what phases of love is also here in reference to this new energy coming in, because what a lot of people may not know of about energy is that energy that's coming in could be right here, but it's blocked because it's not ready to align with you, okay? Because when you bring in beautiful love and you want this high energy of love, well, it won't come in to alignment with you until you release the past that's kind of holding a negative vibration, okay, of love or of emotion that needs to just be cleaned up. And all we do is forgive. That's what we do. And we heal, and we just let things go, and loving ourselves more, okay? And then that energy of the same vibration of healing, that you just kind of release the past, that other vibration will be able, that frequency can come in and align with you. Okay, so let's see here what the phase of love is for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on in your life this week. You know, I do work full time, so I only have time to do this on the weekend, which is my love. You know, it's one of my pastimes. So here we go for our Sagittarius. It's a one-way love. Let's just let me just look at this card for a few seconds. Wish come true. And love hate. So there's a mixture of feelings here for you. I see that there's new love, new energies coming in. I see also some unrequited love from the past that has come in, that perhaps this is the same love that's coming back. It's also a dream, a wish of yours for this new love, someone that is going to have more of the qualities you want in a partner, like kind of a dream come true. And so I see that in the heart of your reading here right now. And energy coming in is kind of a one-way love. It feels like to me that perhaps you're offering something to someone, and you're longing for that return in the same way. And then I see here in the tender touch and the playful touch, the physical touch, you know, there's like a love-hate kind of relationship that it's kind of, there's an indecisive pattern. It seems like when things don't go your way, Sagittarius, you kind of like just disregard everything, everything that was good. You know, we can't just throw everything out that's good, you know? And so, you know, you can't live with them and you can't live without them. That's what this card tells me, a love-hate relationship. You love their touch, you have a great time with them, but something happens and you just kind of like throw everything away. So there's some there's unbalance here in your emotions. So know that you have something in your life here, in your heart, that's really, really looking at someone that's a dream come true. And perhaps they come and go in your life. It seems like right now this relationship comes and goes, and you take them back and then they leave and then they come back, and it seems like they are exactly what you want. But let's see what happens with the tarot, what the tarot could tell us about this. So it looks like you have what you want, but it comes and goes, and it's kind of like you can't live with them and you can't live without them. You love their company, their touch. It could be a dream come true being with them, but again, it seems like you're trying to offer them a feeling of sweetness right now, an offer of sweet love, but it's unrequited, all right? Let's see what happens here. Let's see what the tarot can tell us for our Sagittarius readers here. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Lovers. We have the twin flame connection. So this is exactly what it says here. You can't live with them and you can't live without them, and that's what it usually is with twin flames. It's a hard relationship because it brings up past karmic patterns that could have been with this same partner. It also could be they mirror you, and so you're reflecting back and forth the things that you both need to heal and resolve. There's the Four of Wands here that tells me that there is a kind of thought that's coming in of marriage. This is what you want, you know, but also in the heart, there's someone here who may only want, they want their freedom and independence. So this other partner, this person, to me, I feel that you love so much, they want to be with you, but they also want their freedom. It's like kind of a love without commitment of kind of a feeling I get here. So let's keep going here. There's a lot of things here on the table for you, Sagittarius, and it just seems that it's just a process that you have to go through. You know, you don't have the quick, you don't have one answer, and it doesn't come in a day. But these things take time to develop, and we don't know what's going to happen. It's up to you to really, really go deep, 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 and check out what it is that you really want and what is it that you're missing in this relationship. That could be you can't live without them and you can't live with them. Okay, so let's see here. And that's where the freedom and independence comes from. You know, love without commitment. So let's see what's going on here. The Eight of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Ten of Swords. So what I see here is that there's a lot of effort to be put into this relationship. That could be, this is your twin flame, of course, and it's worth the effort. However, with the Ten of Wands in the heart, you know, and of course the freedom of being independent, it tells me there's a lot of responsibilities overburdening the situation, the relationship. Responsibilities, you know, can be on both sides, all right? And that is why there's probably this independence and freedom, and you love and hate situation. You can't live with them, you can't live without them, because they constantly come and go, because love is overburdened right now. Responsibilities are overburdened, and you know, over this relationship. And so the Ten of Swords is that you still feel you know, your relationship comes and goes, so it's open and then it ends, it open and it ends, it never continues in the same frame. And so you have to really decide whether you are going to be in this relationship for the lessons, which could be a really good lessons. And I think that with twin flames, there's only a certain amount of work that can be done in a cycle. So sometimes taking a break and being apart may keep this relationship going. And we don't know where it's going to end, but right now I see it is a twin flame relationship. There is love and hate here, but hate, I don't like to use that word, but you can't live with them and you can't live without them. They're your wish come true. You're offering your heart to them right now, and perhaps they haven't returned that to you, haven't heard from them. Marriage is on the table in your heart, in your mind, but freedom without commitment is what I feel that they want, even though you are ready to put in the work on your side. Let's see what else we can see here. We have the Chariot. We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they must have gone. They must have left you for a little bit here, feeling lonely out in the cold here. So perhaps what you're feeling is that they are now missing for a short time. They've been back and now they're off again. And you're forging ahead with the Chariot here. You're trying to forge ahead into this relationship, but there's no response from them, okay? And then I have the Page of Pentacles here. I think that with the Page of Pentacles here, this is like this youthful person looking for, a new beginning, some information. You're looking to ground any good news that you can into your heart about this person that may not be here right now. They come and go in your life. They want to be with you, and then they come, they have to do something else, and it looks like responsibilities are are burdening this love relationship. So let's see what else we can clarify here in this relationship that comes and goes. It's a coming and going of a relationship, but it is a twin flame connection, and they are the hardest relationships to continue, but it's all about growing. And sometimes you need a break because it's so strong. It's so strong that it's just too much to bear. But you let them back in because you love them. So good for you. And then we have the Prince of Arrows. The Prince of Arrows is like the knight, is the Prince of Swords, okay? So here we go. Here we have illusion. Yeah, that's the moon here over your heart. Yeah, you're kind of in the clouds, you're not sure what's going to happen. There's kind of shadows over everything. And so things are pretty much elusive. But what I get here is that wait for the next cycle to come, which will be here soon, and make your decisions then about what is it that you want from this relationship. Because it's here, it's just not in the place that you want marriage, commitment, okay? But you are in a twin flame connection, and it comes and goes. And so I think you may want to forge ahead with the Prince of Arrows here. He's like Cupid talking to you. Someone is talking to you about, you have a friend or someone that is giving you more advice about, I think it's time for you to just move ahead, move on, and see what happens. And because sometimes you need to kind of let go so that the energies can kind of elevate themselves in a way where there's no pressure, there's no stress, okay? And then we have the King of Cups here in the final row here, which tells me that emotional maturity is very important here. And so I think that you are the one that is the most mature one, Sagittarius. I think whoever your partner is needs time to be where they are, and you are the mature emotional one. You're the very giving. You keep giving. This started off with the cups of love here. We started off with the expression of love through gifts. And to me, that means you're giving them some sweet offerings, and it's a token of love. And so I feel that it's been unrequited. So let's see what scarlet energy here can clarify even more of this relationship that comes and goes for our Sagittarians. Can't live with them and you can't live without them. For our Sagittarius, let's see. It's not finished, as I said. It's definitely not finished. There's unfinished business here, and it's not over till you say it's over. So I think a break is very important here from everything that's come up in this past cycle where Venus was retrograde. It definitely brought up a lot of things about commitment. And then nostalgia is in the heart. Yes, you want to feel like it was when it was perfect, okay? And that's what your heart is saying here, even though you're feeling a little left out in the cold, some maybe perhaps rejection because no one, that person did not respond to you in that offering. And change. Change is definitely important. You're definitely, are going to feel much better when you give some time and space to this energy that's here right now. I think you just have to look deeper at what you want. It's not finished. You may want to forge ahead and do something, keep yourself occupied, work on a project and see what happens, and really understand that you are going through a twin flame, relationship that is teaching you about growth, okay? And the other party or person is not ready where you are ready, okay? And it's okay, it's okay. They may never be ready. And so you have to decide what you want to do as you are in this place of contemplation, okay? So let's see here. What is the final message we can give our Sagittarius? Something from your past will resurface. It's okay to revisit. So this person is going to come back. It's okay to revisit. And I think that's when you need to have that really big talk and really understand what it is that deeply you underestimate about yourself, about finding love, even though it may not be this person, this twin flame. Twin flames come and go in our lives. They teach us so many things. And so know that it's time for you to be at peace, give time for yourself, and see what happens, because the past will definitely resurface, and it's okay to revisit it. Okay, Sagittarius? Be well, take care, and love yourself.